G'day and welcome to this International Student Life, our Spotlight series. Today we're shining a spotlight on Central Queensland University, CQU University Australia, that has a campus in Melbourne in Spencer Street, and we're sharing a news story today that Central Queensland University have announced that they're taking their law students to Vietnam, their undergraduate law student to Vietnam for a study tour focusing on wildlife and law protection. So the talking points for today's news bite: this international study tour is scheduled for January 2023, and it's a legal education initiative with online and in-country components for students to participate virtually and in the field. And another talking point is that it's a 5-week program embedded into an undergraduate law program unit. Students will receive an academic credit, and it was developed in conjunction with the Education for Nature Vietnam and the Vietnam National University School of Law. So what makes this exciting for international students coming from overseas to study in Melbourne is that you are eligible to take part in this program. And the best part about it is, the final talking point is that this is being funded by the Australian government's new Colombo plan mobility program. It will subsidise costs for 12 students to undertake this tour, the total funding being $39,000. You'll be undertaking an excursion to Cuc Phong National Park in Vietnam, and you'll be visiting Ninh Binh, which is an endangered species rescue centre, and you'll be meeting with park rangers. You'll be included in social change efforts. So what is the aim of this tour? Students will be developing a range of research, law and policy skills, as well as professional communication skills in environmental management and governance. And after 2 years of border closures for Australia, we're open for business, and that also means we can, the CQ University can take students overseas to experience different legal problems and contribute to solutions firsthand. And it's also an opportunity for CQ University students to make a real difference to wildlife conservation, according to this news article. And this NCP funding, the Colombo plan funding, will make an enormous difference in making the study tour to Vietnam more affordable for CQ University students. So no doubt there's lots more details at hand. If you've got any questions, you can ask your international student support team if you're enrolled at CQ University, or try looking at this article on the CQ University website and put any queries to the two academics who are leading this international tour. Wise Words Media is always looking for great stories about international students in Melbourne, and we're always keen to share any story of any student here that we think might be helpful to those. You might be currently overseas just trying to decide whether to come to Australia. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll chat to you soon. This International Student Life is produced by Wise Words Media. This episode contains new paid promotions. All information in this episode is taken from sources available to the public in the public domain. Wise Words Media accepts no responsibility for any errors or omissions of information in this episode.